Alright guys, welcome back to one of my vlogs. I know my hair's all ratty right now. I just got done washing it and everything. I'm gonna have to go comb it. It is 7:55 a.m. in the morning. It's a Monday, and I do have work today. I'm going to TJ Maxx at 10:30. Well, I mean 10 o'clock. I'm clocking in at 10 o'clock. But I'm gonna have to go head up there in a little bit. Did anyone watch The Walking Dead? I actually did not. I typically watch every Walking Dead. I buy every Walking Dead, and I have been ever from the start. So I'm actually very curious of what happened, because the last thing I seen on the last Walking Dead before it ended was when Negan was beating the crap out of someone, and I'm very surprised. And I highly doubt they'll show who that was today, but I don't know. Once I get off work and everything, I am going to watch it, and I'm going to embrace myself with the beatdown of what happened. But I'm afraid to go on any social media and to see what happened. I'm afraid I'm going to see a picture of who got beat up by the baseball bat. But anywho, right now I'm going to go in here and start making my cinnamon rolls that that my grandma ended up buying, and I'm gonna go ahead and make them. Ooh, they're gonna be amazing. Here we go. We got it right here. We gotta crack this open, place them on a little thingy, and we're gonna heat them up. We eat these suckers. Alright, that was actually a mess trying to get all that stuff together. Whoever made that, it was supposed... What I don't understand is when you take it out, it was supposed to come off easy like that, but whoever raveled it together got it stuck together. Once you tried to pull it off, it was connected to the other one, into the other one. It wasn't supposed to be like that, so someone screwed up when they were packaging it, or when they were making it. So that's a little disappointment there. It's supposed to be slime. I had to freaking rip it apart and place it back together. Gosh, making me have to do hard work. Jeez. I'm just kidding. It was not too much of a fuss, but oh, it's gonna taste so good once it comes out. It's almost preheated. It's almost there. It's almost there. You know, I really gotta say, this is one of the oldest ovens I've ever seen in my life. But by far, probably one of the best ovens I've ever seen in my entire life. Because, okay, for instance, it may be old. Grandma could buy a new one if she wanted to. But, like I said, she'll buy something and she will never upgrade until that sucker will break. So, I give her props for that. I think the only thing she's gotten new in the past, probably a new car and new cups. And a new refrigerator. A new washer and dryer. I did forget about that. And the hardwood flooring. But other than that, that's the only other things that she's gotten new. I'm just kind of tired right now. Oh. How many people that just yawned right then and there? Oh, sorry. But this is kind of what happened. When I was trying to open it up, it started to break off on the sides and everything. I was like, son of a biscuits. Yeah, whoever packaged this, slap him in the face, just like, whoosh. I can feel it almost getting ready, but I'm so hungry for one of these to go in the mouth. That sounded wrong. But for the most part, I mean, they really do taste good at the end of the day. Oh, it's finished. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, snap. Says it's done. Go ahead and stop that. Go in here, open this sucker up, and start eating some. Oh, okay. Put this. Alright, let's go ahead, turn that off. Good. Dang. Although it is kind of messed up a little bit, but at the end of the day, it looks freaking delicious. I don't care. I'm gonna eat it. Got 3 of them. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this crap. Alright, well, getting everything ready. Put in here, other than one pair of clothing, which is gym shorts. Now I'm gonna grab a bottle of water, actually, and a Gatorade. I think that'd be good. You know, I often wonder how many bottled waters a person on average would drink in their entire lifetime. So I question myself, How about 100,000 bottles? Maybe. Because you're supposed to drink up to 8 bottles or 8 glasses of water on average a day. So it's possible. Maybe. As always, I don't know how many times I'll say that in every vlog I do. But expect a lot. Unless I improve myself. Alright guys. And I'm making it over to TJ Maxx. About to walk in like a boss. But anywho guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in here, get clocked in, and start work finally after like 4,000 days. So I'm gonna try to get a little glimpse of what it looks like inside, just for y'all. Because not all TJ Maxxes are the same. Very good. That's pretty much about it. And this is actually the break room. That's all the lockers right there. That's where you clock in. This is the refrigerator. And of course, that's the snacks and beverage. Okay, apparently I'm not supposed to be here until 10:30. And right now it is 9:45. Oh, hell. Oh God. I literally basically have an hour. Almost an hour. Well, crap. I guess what I could do is look around or something. I don't want to just stay in here the whole day. I don't know. I guess what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and put my bag up. I guess that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and put my bag up and put my tablet up, because I can't walk around in the store vlogging the whole time. They'll kind of look at me a little funny, but probably get in trouble for it. I don't think I'm actually supposed to show you, the stuff. Now, like, getting in here, you have to have a combination, but that's one thing I will not give out, because due to the fact I will probably get fired, and probably, I don't know if they can put a fine on me for doing that, because that's actually risking people. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff up, and I will talk to you when I get off work. Guys, it's the end of the day. It's 2:25. I just got done. I was supposed to get done at 3, but my manager, she said after the test, which by the way, I aced every test in it because it was freaking easy. Got done with all that, and she said, you know what, since you did all that, and I had to do it for like an hour, but it went on to being like an hour and a half, close to almost to 2 hours. Now, it shouldn't take that long. Sometimes it takes people up to 45 and some to take up to a minute, but there was a mess up. The day's pretty good. Take a time to appreciate that Mercedes. Ooh, looks nice. Looks nice. Okay, I just got done from GameStop. They didn't really have anything that really interested me. Although I was actually kind of fuzzled a little bit. I didn't even know they made this, but they made the Minecraft Edition Xbox One. And that looked freaking sweet. And maybe it's one of those limited versions. Sell them out. They don't really advertise it, but they'll sell it out in certain places. If you see it, go ahead, jump on that crap, buy it. If not, then your loss. That type of situation or deal. It was only $2.99, but it is what it is. So leave that be. I am ready to get home. It's kind of hot, and I was going to go to the mall, but I can miss out one day. I can miss one day. Okay, I want to try to show you a little bit of the rich neighborhood area that I'm about to be driving past in a second. Just waiting for this green light to go. Still in red. Come on now. Come on. Go. Finally. Jeez. Places are right up there, but that's more like apartments. well, some are like conjoined buildings, but it's actually pretty nice up there on this side and all down through here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold my tablet as clear and as good as possible, and I'm just swerving everywhere here. Jesus. If you haven't seen big houses, that's definitely a place to be. Over on the other side of that place, $1 million mansions over there. Millions. You got nice little rinky-dink houses, you know, pretty decent. You got some nice little architect ones that look pretty beautiful. You got these over here, very nice looking ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some over there. And you got some over here too. They're pretty decent. Got nice looking houses over here. When you got nice houses over here, you know, pretty decent. Some over here, some over there. But this is my favorite one of them all. There's a guy that has an Audi R8 over here. Big old, oh, I probably barely got it. Oh well. Okay, so most of all those that you've seen so far were the rich edition, but later on, when I have time to really spare and kill, I'll actually show you some mega $1 million mansions, and you will freak out. And you wouldn't expect that to be in a rinky-dink state called Arkansas, you know. There's actually a house here, I think it's in Fayetteville, and it's a castle. And I think it's worth over, I don't know if it's it's between 10 million to, I think 30 million. I don't think it's that much, but I think it's one of the richest houses built in Arkansas, I think. Made it to the house, guys, and Runt is waiting to greet me. Hey, Runt! Hey, Runt! Hey, Runt! Hey, Runt! Hey, Runt! Runt, what are you doing? Runt, what are you doing? What are you doing out here? Oh, crap, Grandma's over there. Oh, no wonder. Alright, guys, it is 3:32 p.m. right now. Grandma's slowly getting dinner ready. I thought she'd have it ready by then, but it's no fuss. It's always good to wait. And when waiting, the best will come out of it. Probably jump on the Xbox One, and like I said, I am going to watch The Walking Dead, because I missed it last night, but every time I buy it, I've bought almost practically every episode from the very first beginning to now of The Walking Dead, all on the Xbox. So that's the reason why I stick with the Xbox, because that's not the only one. I've bought many episodes from others places, you know. I just want to get it there. I want to be on. And, you know, most of the time when I watch it, a lot of my friends, they get to watching it and they get behind, and I'm already up on date. And it's really hard to get a conversation going with everyone, because it's like you haven't watched any of them and I'm already done watching them. And it seemed like when the last episode, remember when Negan got everyone down on their knees and was about to pick one person to hit, which I'm about to find out who got hit. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm about to watch it though. A lot of people that haven't even got to that point yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, y'all need to freaking get up with dates. I can't even get a full-on conversation about it. It made me so mad. I was like, I want to tell you what happened so bad. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Spoiler alert, Rick did not die. For most people that like to keep up with this, you're not completely, you know. Anywho, so I'm going to stop it here. Grandma made some dinner, and I'm going to show you what it's up. Isn't that right, Grandma? I was just wanting to show them what you made in a spectacular way. We got some rolls. We got some cinnamon rolls from morning. That was good. We got our chicken. We got our potatoes. We got our beans. And we get noodle. No, those are rice. Other than saying it's rice, because
Rice with broccoli.
Rice with broccoli. Is it mixed with cheese too?
Yeah.
Okay. I forget what you call it then. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get all up in this. Okay, guys. It is okay, guys. It is 4:59 p.m. right now. Basically, about to be 5 o'clock in the next. And yeah. So anywho, I just got done watching The Walking Dead, the premiere. Holy crap, that was depressing. I can't believe what I witnessed with my own two eyes. It was messed up. Oh. Well, Grandma, what you watching in here? The news. What are you doing?
Look at that bus hit something else head on, and it killed a whole bunch of people on that bus.
The bus? Huh. And I don't even know about this election. It's just kind of crazy at this point. Ah. Yeah, that yawn though. I know that my vlogs aren't as interesting as it's supposed to be, but on average it's supposed to be interesting. I don't know, guys. I'm just really tired. You know, I'm actually kind of thinking about putting off, like, after my 100th vlog. I think what I want to do is, you know, to keep up with what I'm doing every day. I mean, that's typically what a vlogger does. A real vlogger will actually vlog every day. And I'm trying to be one of those vloggers, even though I don't really consider myself being a vlogger, even though I am vlogging. It takes a lot of time and effort, it really does. And sometimes stuff isn't really irrelevant to what you're even talking about, because like it can be sidetracked all the time within an instant. But then again, in vlogging, I mean, that typically happens. You're not guaranteed to have a good one, you know? You're not guaranteed to have always an interesting day. I mean, there's just no way. There's no way you can possibly do everything every day. Unless you honestly don't work and you're getting paid good from vlogging. You have the money to screw around and do everything that you want to do, then that's a different story. All I know is it's a lot of dedication and it's a lot of work. And I am dedicated to do that, and I have been this whole time. It just takes a lot to get out there, in a sense. Now, I may not be as interesting as every other person there is, but I'm trying. And maybe this isn't me. Maybe this is not for me, but I do enjoy what I'm doing, and I have been every other day, or no, not every other day, every freaking day, because I have not stopped vlogging. Not once. I have not stopped vlogging once at all yet. So once I get to 100 videos, I am going to retire from this. I am putting my hands down, and I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm done. I'm done. It's just the way it is. But anywho, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, do my exercises, and after that, we'll go outside maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to get some fresh air. I'm not gonna lie, I like this hat better than the Nike one. I mean, I like the Nike SB one pretty good, but I like this one way better. I feel like this is more me. Plus, since it being gray and everything, I just feel like it fits me. It works better with my hair, works better with the glasses, it works better with the outfits that I typically do wear. So I'm not really too fussed about it, but I don't know, it just looks a lot better on me. Okay, I ended up grabbing my phone, but Grandma's out there watering those plants over there. She's gonna be there for a very long time. She's determined to say that thing will grow back if she sits there and holds on that trigger the whole time and sprays water on it, but you know, whatever her heart desires. But then again, she can keep flowers alive better than I can, so maybe that's just a grandma thing. Oh, I'm just enjoying the weather. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. It is actually 81 degrees, but you would think that would be hot, but the humidity factor is actually 36%. Holy crap. The last time I seen 30% humidity factors was in the spring, which is sad. that's the way it is. I'm tired right now. I'm just enjoying the weather. We got Run over here. Run, what are you doing? Run! Yeah, that's right, Grandma. Yeah. Look at that. Grandma ended up washing my front end off. Thank you. I'll tell her when she comes back inside. But first, let me eat a Jimmy Dean. Right now, I just gotta grab me a beverage. Let's see here. Maybe I'll grab some tea. Alright, let's go ahead. Grab some of this. Glass. I like these glass cups. They're very fancy. They are pretty fancy. I'm glad I bought them. I did bought them because I do enjoy them too myself. Alright, there we go. I may add maybe 1 or 2 ice cubes. Place the back in the. I'll grab some ice. Let's see here. Alright, since I got that done, I'll go ahead, come in here. This is what it's like first person all the time. If you want to know what it's like, this is what first person looks like. Exactly. Unless I had it directly strapped to my face where I have to look everywhere. Like this. I mean, this is pretty much first person, which is pretty messed up. And I mean, at the end of the day, it would kind of suck to do this every day. Yeah, so the perspective of this is a little bit different. I don't know if it changes anything, but this is pretty much how first person's like. Hello, you beautiful people. It is 6:36 p.m. right now, and I just got done watching a little bit of vlogs. That Jimmy Dean was just delicious. The flaming hot Cheetos were spicy but amazing, and the sweet tea was just fantastic. But guys, at the end of the day, when I was actually talking about quitting YouTube and stop vlogging and whatnot, I made it this far, and I haven't really got anywhere a little bit. I'm not gonna quit that easy. I'm a man of my word, and I said what I said, and I'm gonna stick with it no matter what. Unless I honestly, under any circumstances, can't continue to vlog, that's when I will actually stop. But until then, I'm vlogging every day. I don't know how I can actually take and endure all this every day, guys. It is insanely hard to vlog once a day. Just to give you an update on my life and showing you around and everything, which I'm pretty sure I've showed you same thing over and over again like 1,000 times now. But for the most part, just knowing the thought and actually keeping updated with my story and whatnot, at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. And I just want to entertain y'all. If I'm not entertaining y'all, I'm going to have to step it up. And if not, then I'm going to have to wait until I can get money to step it up even more. But for the most part, I mean, I'm trying my best, and it really is difficult, guys. You may think it's easy, but when you have work to do, and you probably have other work to do, and you may have school to do. Now, I'm not schooling, but I'm just saying, in general, I would do it even if I was going to college right now. I would do it every day. I would actually do it at college. I don't think you're supposed to do that necessarily. I don't think. I don't know. But I would probably try to do it. But guys, it is the end of the day, and I am going to end it here. So like, subscribe, comment, share it, live it, love it, go to the bathroom with it, whatever it may be. You know, my slogan there, that's just getting kind of weird. I don't know, every time I say it. But like always, until next time, stay tuned in for more videos. You know how I am. Skadoosh.